Let's go!
Oh, real good.
Go!
Oh, good Christ. The energy.
Hi, everybody!
I don't know what
So,
we're doing.
I remember we were having a bad time. I
remember I was being yelled at horribly
We were-
for
we were-
no
yes.
reason.
You were playing the game aggressively.
Yes.
I was just being yelled at. Very rude.
You want to go left?
Very, very rudely.
You want to go into that bunker over there, if I believe.
Old military base.
I believe, I could be telling big fibs here, but I believe there's at one
Doing
point
that.
coming up a big boss fight with a big fuck off robot.
Oh.
We took a long
Just
time.
a
We
lot.
took a long break. We took a nice long break.
I never mention when I take a long break, so the illusion is there.
Nah, fuck illusion.
For
We took a long
future,
break.
when future generations look at a playlist, they'll never know.
Yeah.
Oh no. Or dissidence. Dissidence is happening in the Discord.
What? What? I don't give a shit what's happening there right now. That ain't my problem. That's Future Us's problem. You take your eyes off that Discord, mister. You got a job right now. You got a job.
Okay,
What are we
you're
doing?
right. I'm sorry, Daddy.
You better be, boy.
Yell at me harder, Daddy.
No, I saved that for Saturdays. I still haven't been told what to put in, so I'm just putting it here and then moving on.
Yeah, but you're mommy this Saturday. You're not Daddy.
I can be either.
I'm gonna be the first male ruler we've had in a Crusader Kings.
Oh
so
no!
long.
I thought you changed back to a woman. Or,
I don't
didn't
think
that happen?
Oh, that's right. I died. I died of the plague.
You got the whole plague.
Speaking of the plague, you stepped right in that trap.
You just
I
walked
didn't know
right
it was a trap.
over it. None of us did.
What if I do it again?
It's too late.
Nope, it's good. It's safe.
I wonder if it'll happen again.
You have to have a spiky head man slap it with his special arm. Have him fist
yes.
it. Have him fist it real
Oh
good.
yes, him with his very calming voice.
This arm of mine isn't just for show.
Well, he was doing like a
Oh,
spin
that
kick.
was weird.
Yeah.
That's not even.
The
Okay.
whole grunt. He went, and then the whole cutscene played.
When I broke my way out of my holding cell, the shields there were even weaker than these. After you,
That's nice.
Wait, they put him in a holding cell with that arm? You think they'd take it away?
I mean, can they
You're
not
still
just take it off?
Okay, you're good now.
What? Oh yeah.
You were
It's-
dying very slowly.
but it was slowly though, so it's fine.
Killing him softly.
Yeah.
I've still never seen that movie.
I haven't either.
It's a slow burn. It's the slowest burn.
Oh God!
It's fine.
Done that.
It's
Done that.
fine. We're killing them. I don't see a problem here, okay? Look, it's fine. This dead guy, we're good.
Make sure you're upgrading your attacks this time around, Jordan. You say uh-huh, but I know you're not gonna do it.
Maybe I will.
There's incredibly useful feats in the beginning that you need to get out of there, like the
Yeah.
regenerate vitality and regenerate
Exactly.
force
Oh, we're looking straight up.
You're
Tyler's
very-
feeling it.
points. And extra
He's had the salt and pepper in his life now, and he likes it.
yeah.
He would
He's
like it if he.
tasted sweet elements.
Okay,
He
now
would
what
like it.
what do you
I
want
want it.
here, Mister?
The next level of toughness is available, so you can get even more health if you wanted.
You could. Yeah, you don't need to start upgrading your special attacks now. I'm just saying, keep that in the back of your mind because you do need to do
I
it.
know it sounded like
You
you
could-
really wanted me to.
You could also upgrade your dual wielding in this
I was
one.
gonna
Just
say, I would do either toughness. I think there's a Jedi defense stat you can level up, which will just increase your AC.
yeah, I would do toughness or two weapon fighting.
The strong arm symbol, and there's like a guy with like a shield in his chest. That symbol, I believe, it's down.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
would
have
say
the first one of it. I
Yeah,
believe
I-
that's the Jedi defense one.
Talking about this
Yeah,
one.
if you get the
Yeah.
higher level of that, then you will
Ooh.
just have a higher like deflection chances and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Nice.
I would say do toughness or two-weapon fighting. That's my vote.
I want to not die.
Toughness is also good. Just
It
gives you
is.
a bunch more health.
Determination.
You've learned a lightsaber
Shicho.
form.
Oh, look at you.
I don't even have one of those.
When you have a lightsaber later on, you can actually change between forms, and they'll give you various buffs and debuffs.
I believe Shicho is just like a solid positive, though.
It does tell you what each form does specifically. It says like this one's better against blaster enemies. That kind
Do we have anything we were going for here with these powers?
Well, we got dominate mind, which was important.
It's very important.
You could get it. See, here's the thing. There are useful strategies you can do with force stuff, but you don't ever really do them. You tend to just run in and start hitting people.
Yeah, and then
You're a guard, and also you're a guardian, so running in and hitting people is kind of your shtick.
I would do throw lightsaber because that would be useful. I would normally say like the more advanced like energy resistance ones, but you never use it. So throw lightsaber.
Boop, boop.
Hey, that's another reason why I really feel like you need to make sure, keep it in the back of your mind to upgrade your actual melee stuff, your two-weapon fighting and your special attacks. Because I can already see it. That is what you will use.
Oh yeah, of course. Please authenticate.
Please authenticate.
But
Please authenticate. No poison.
I didn't even step in it that time.
You're just you look at him and you order him. It's like you stand there. He's slowly peeking at you.
Gotcha that time, though.
I don't know
You know,
why
you have
people
a
are
face-
screaming. We're super fine.
Would make you immune to that as well.
It's like we have healing. It's fine.
Oh, so your Zabrak friend is leveled up as well.
Yeah. Unarmed specialist.
He likes punching people with his bare hands.
He's really good at it.
He's really intelligent.
We
We
got
get
a
some
lot of
brilliant skill points every level.
That's really nice. Were we giving him something
You could
specific?
you could just literally level up everything he has.
I think we were just kind of giving him everything.
He's off to
And
be
there's no
smart.
points left over.
Yeah, we'll just keep those.
He's too intelligent.
How powerful.
That's honestly why I don't like playing high intelligence characters in like Fallout New Vegas or Fallout 3. Because you level up so much
You do just kind of win.
with the power of smarts. Oh, your character just went right up in that
He
droid's
did.
face.
Good for
Tyler's
Get
really
right,
feeling
get up,
himself
get right
today.
up in there.
Tyler was really feeling himself today.
He was feeling.
I
his
think
nuts.
the higher level force heal, by the way, actually gets rid of like negative condition stuff too.
Oh, I definitely like that. Kill.
Your friend there cannot deflect blaster bolts with his hands, so he is getting shot to bits when he charges them.
You know, that's okay. It's okay.
Can you make the Zabrak a Jedi? I don't think you can.
Yes.
Instinctive, I
Oh,
think
you can?
good.
In fact, if you're being a Jedi, it's very easy to use.
Everybody gets to be a Jedi.
It's if you're a Sith where it becomes a problem. So he really resists that.
I can't imagine why.
You know, you'd think you'd just stop walking on those, Jordan.
Or I could just,
I
I could go directly through it because it's faster.
In that first one, you triggered it and sidestepped it and let your friends get sick. Good friend. Oh, that was another thing. His little special hands can turn off enemy like energy shields. So that was a thing that we had to do a lot in the last
That's
fight,
nice.
where the bosses kept using the energy shields.
There was a lot of dying last fight. Just overall.
You're fine, but your companions are not.
They're not, but really we're the most important here.
That will increase as time goes on, as you get captured
Where you're
astronomically,
super fine.
and they are super, which is really bad because later on there's some stuff that you do where you're not there and it's just your friends doing it, and it's a problem.
That's why
It's
you
like
should really.
If I was here, I could fix it all.
you should really pick like a couple of, at least one friend who is just no shit the person you meticulously level up, so that whenever you have to send your friends off to do things by themselves, you can be like, okay, you're in charge.
There is some shared
we're
XP.
being good on leveling everybody up this far.
You can leave someone in the ship forever, and then they'll only be like a level behind.
That's nice. Get him.
All those
There's a lot of stuff in here.
those carbonite turrets.
Get him. I don't want to be a popsicle. Oh, I don't want to be a popsicle.
You miss.
How terrible.
Stop missing.
I don't think. Get him. Get him. You're so about to die. I like
Must
the
just
flippy
be-
flu.
Take 'em down.
I still like the flippy flu we can do.
If you got the two-weapon
Mr.
fighting,
Man,
you'd be
you were
more.
fine there.
If you got the advanced two-weapon fighting, you'd do more flippy flu. You'd be even flippier.
Flippier and fluier.
Yes.
You make a good bar. Workbench. Do we need to do anything?
Because I remember Alex was telling me, like, whenever I played it with you, Alex, I remember how I just switched over to, like, dual-wielding lightsabers instead of, like, two-hand, like, instead of the double-bladed. And you're like, you're good at that because you dumped all your points into lightsabers.
Assembly. I added slight damage resistant to toxic.
Is Alex okay? I feel like I heard a gurgle.
Oh.
Alex?
I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
I have my mic muted, and I'm eating.
I was just curious. I heard a gurgle. I was like, Alex, are you okay?
He was murdered by an assassin. So sad.
Political assassin came for Alex.
Died so young. Sam.
No, remember, Alex is an old man.
No, we're not old at all. What are you talking about?
We're not, but remember, Alex is 87.
That is what he looks like on the thumbnail. You know, he's not really hitting it with his fist at all. In fact, he's kicking it. So, I don't really know what's going on there.
It's the thought that
There she
counts.
is, one
It is.
orbital shuttle. Looks like it's in serviceable condition. That's all.
I wonder if he will ever raise his voice in this game.
The hangar bay doors are closed. I don't fancy flying the shuttle through solid metal, so I'd say we need to find a way to get them open. We'll also need to find the ignition codes for the shuttle, or else we'll have some trouble getting off the ground. If we get all that, I wouldn't worry about what shape this heap is in. I'll get it running.
I want my ship. I really would love my ship.
We all want the Ebon Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Forget if this is where you meet bitch.
Like that's just the official name.
I want to say no, but I also don't remember.
Well, I don't know. So,
A lot of grenades being thrown your way and some
that
heavy
is-
armor, so
that's
something's
worrying.
coming.
That's very worrying.
Bitch is coming up soon.
Alex has confirmed it. Bitch is on her way. Bitch be tripping.
Get it open. Just push it down.
Just smack it.
Just smack it. Unlock hangar doors. Log out. I'm glad we have users in every computer in the galaxy.
Yeah.
It'd be terribly inconvenient if we didn't.
It would. It'd be really upsetting.
When
Hello?
I like how the game just drags your eyes over to enemies. It's like,
It
they're
does.
here.
It's like they're here. Right over there.
This is how I walk into my house. What's up, fuckers? How do you have my phone? Shut up, bitch!
It was a golden time.
It was a great time.
The world was at peace.
But that time is over. Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Hello?
It's a man.
Hello?
It's a Mr. Man.
Harvey Greenman.
Attorney at law. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Yo, I was gonna talk to this man, mister.
You must massacre that first.
That thing, like, way the fuck down there.
Your bloodlust is so strong. He did some Tai Chi at that and made it blow up.
Yeah.
He, like, took his hands in front of himself and, like, waved them.
Why are we here? Are we rescuing him? I don't remember.
So,
I don't remember either.
this is the part where it's a good thing that you said that we took along. Because now it just sounds like you have an audience. When you're like,
Wow,
"Oh,
what's happening? Who are you? What's where? What?
Our ship was stolen. We tracked a signal onto the surface. We took a shuttle to the surface. On our way here, a turret shot us down. Now we went to this place because this place has another shuttle we could take. Try to go to the place that we were trying to go to originally.
I find that these KOTOR games appear to have very long opening sequences.
Yes.
Like that take up a decent portion of the game itself. Like once we got off of the Dantooine, like actually got to where we were doing the planets, the rest of the game kind of went by pretty quick. But until then, it was a lot. Like the first 2 sessions were fully just like Terrace and then Dantooine on the first game.
Mm-hmm. 2-hour tutorials for a 6-hour game.
Yeah. But like once you get to the actual planets, you know, they're not too long or anything.
They're just terrified that you'll not know how to play the game. The planets that you're on this one are long.
He has not hit any of these force fields with his proper hand a single time. He's hit it with his foot, and he's hit it with that hand over there.
He's gonna get a bolt right to the arm.
Yes,
there.
yes. I like that we've gotten to a point where I can just bash it. I don't have to get my key out. I can just hit. We're powerful enough to just do that. It is.
Let's get this over with.
A lot of nonsense.
Yeah.
He's being real good at standing in the way. Everyone's stunned.
Yeah, it's very.
Your little friend there, he's not attacking anything. He'll just run up to enemies and stare at them. He's like, he gets behind you. He's like,
they took me out of like that whole fight. How fucking rude of them.
Put me back
Get
in,
going! Put me in! Let's get everybody healed. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. A military door. Not a normal door. A military door.
Very militant. Oh. Well,
I figured that's what was gonna happen, but it still happened.
I did it!
I won. Did we win?
Are you winning, son?
I don't know.
It always is such an interesting conversation to try and tell my dad the appeal of video games.
What's a video game? It's flashing colors and not what?
is it drugs?
Are you doing drugs? If you are, just tell me. I'll understand. But I don't get what you're talking about.
What's going on?
He'll always be like, I don't understand how you can just sit there for hours on end and play video games all the time.
You look him dead in the eye. It's like, have you ever watched a movie?
Have you ever watched
For
TV, a
hours.
movie? Have you? There's this thing called a book.
I'll usually retort with, well, you spend your entire Sunday on the couch watching football.
That's the game. That's what.
It is very, very glass houses. Hey, there's an HK. Go talk to him. He just looks at you and explodes.
Damn.
This droid has been damaged and does not appear to be functional.
I feel like this should be a no.
You should have what's his name do it. The
Weird.
This droid has been
I thought his name was like Balder or something like that.
I called him Weird.
His name is Weird. It's always been Weird.
You have a friend. You have quite the party.
You have a lot of people.
We're really rolling deep at this point.
It's like, now please God, don't block a hallway, people. I'd be
They totally will.
Cross. Oh.
Oh. But he exploded.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
He didn't feel so good.
Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go?
Down, 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 down. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go now?
Zabra, combat suit. You have a person.
I got one of those people. Yeah. Did we look at his stuff at all?
He is such a well-fit motherfucker.
We did. We looked at that as well when we looked at his.
He's so built.
Do you want to resist some Sonic? You can now.
Put these earmuffs on.
Oh, I don't
Jordan
like these clothes at all, but whatever.
Jordan with his absolute need to fill every slot.
Why not?
You have Adam wearing his VR goggles.
Yes. You people just like don't give people the head stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
usually.
Well,
It depends on the fashion.
I mean, it's just like little things on the side. It looks perfectly Star Warsy enough to me.
Oh yeah, it looks perfectly Star Warsy, but that doesn't mean it looks good.
Well, we can't be that choosy.
No, my thing is just how much you like feel the need to have something in the slot.
I would grab a companion right by the ear and downgrade the shit out of him if I think he looked better.
I mean, if we had stuff that looked better for him, sure, but whatever.
What's going on?
His voice is just so quiet. You got a whole magic arm, Mr. Man. And he doesn't even use it.
He likes kick.
Reactor.
Okay, this is going to turn everything on.
Oh, good. I don't think I want everything on, but...
Murder the piss out of you. Oh, that one door's open. That's where you had the charging.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's that big robot I talked about.
Good.
There's Mr. Robot. It looks like a Metal Gear.
Hello?
It was just staring off.
It was staring right at the camera.
I think you gotta go back the way you came.
Here. Oh. I thought we were fine. I thought you people were cool.
Let's settle this.
Bam, bam, bam.
Flurry with speed is a very good combination.
Meow. I don't like this effect. The visual effect it does.
Like wagging your face, like I don't like what you've done.
It's like when I just wake up and my eyes real blurry. I don't got my glasses on. I got the sleep in my eyes. I don't care for it.
Like it makes me think of not having my glasses on.
Yes, but I'm sprinting down a hallway, which is something I don't usually do without my glasses. I usually leave my hallway sprinting to glasses time.
You need to close your eyes and then run as fast as you can in a direction.
Mission code. Ooh, I needed that.
You do. You need those for the get out of here.
For the flyaway machine.
For the leave and never return.
Yes.
You gotta go back to that shuttle. Other way.
He's going the correct path.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
He is.
Oh, I got all turned around.
Where's that big fucker?
He's probably back at the shuttle.
Probably. Can we...
Oh, yeah, there he is.
There he is. There he is.
Just throw a fuck ton of grenades at him.
Well,
You sell those grenades for profit. We did lose all our money last.
no, we gotta kill. We gotta kill.
That was the thing that happened last. He shot a big fire laser at you that you hated.
That was very rude of him. I wish he hadn't done that.
Baldur kicked it in the fucking face.
Hit him.
Stop missing.
Stop fucking doing all that shit. Yeah, I'm dying.
You have
that's not what I
a lot of points into treat injury, so your little heal kits will be effective.
We got there. What kind of party's I want it. How effective is that? A decent amount. I think.
Give me another one.
Let's just top me off, coach. Oh, no.
You're going to scream about it.
Where?
All your... Because you were too busy screaming.
We need to... This is... Okay.
On your body!
He wants death. Really fucking badly.
He wants to attack first. Can you clear that? Well, it's happening. Oh, thank God, he changed direction.
Oh.
He spared
Stop! You put 50 in you, mister.
Keep going.
This won't take long.
Put it in. God
you.
damn it.
Good advanced med.
I got one of them.
Do it. That's dead.
That we're dying. This isn't working.
Well, you've almost defeated it.
Fight!
Do the best.
Fight on!
Let's just continue shoving med packs in our ass.
Is that doing anything?
You could also attack in
know.
between those med packs. He's shooting.
He looking real cool.
He has a big scorch mark all around him.
It's like, do stuff, mister. Let's do a heal. Let's do You've queued up so many wrong things.
You need a hit.
I need to not die. That's really what I feel like I need. And it's
Yeah, but
I'm not getting
You like shooting you directly in the head. I have a bad feeling that was happening. The majority of the damage to this one.
I think so.
And he's very on the floor, not okay.
What if I just ran?
You're like, no, none of that.
Like, what if I did a little side maneuver there? If I just did
Listed lazily to the left.
What if we did that? Maybe he can't find me now. Maybe I've hidden myself so effectively he'll never know.
We've discovered stealth.
It's never been used before on this series, but you know, first time for anything.
Wait, I feel like now you need to go in and actually fight.
Well, listen, let me really feel correct, okay?
Well, Atten is no longer.
He's dead.
He will get back up though because of his special ability.
Yes.
Remember what we told
Do
you
you have
last
any? Do
time?
you have any ion grenades?
Where did
That would
he
be
go?
probably pretty helpful.
Adhesive, plasma, frag, concussion, sonic.
You do have plasma grenades.
Plasma could be good. Shall we use some plasma on him?
Ah!
Plasma.
Fire the forward lasers.
How do you like that?
He
hates
doesn't.
that.
He doesn't care for it. He really hated all of
He
that.
hated plasma grenades.
Now, Jordan,
So-
remember to do a standard attack between every special attack.
It's fine. We've won.
We
I
have,
thought
but
it was
I
that you
don't.
just need to do different ones.
No, Sam is right. You should do a standard attack in between until you get the higher level ones, because if you'll keep like stacking debuffs in the back.
I had changed my ways and was using the different ones. I thought that was what you wanted. The zone doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone once you open the underground. Yeah. Oh, what?
Just get me out of here.
There's a terminal and a room nearby. Also, check where the tank droid came from. I think there's probably it's the room you hid in.
It worked very effectively.
Your friends are like, please.
They're
You-
fine.
Heal us with your magic.
Don't
Use
be
your space
complaining.
power.
I want more space magic, please. There you go.
I just find it weird when people play Star Wars games as not a Jedi.
It's a thing people do.
I know, it's weird.
It is.
Why would you want to do that? Who
It's like-
would desire that?
Whereas I should probably specify as just not a Force user.
Dark Jedi Night Road.
Oh,
That
you have
sounds like
robes.
what I need.
Has the time come?
Maybe?
You got robes before I did.
You
I'm
may have
very
found
upset
a
about it.
Anakin robe.
did.
So it has less defense, but it gives you passive force regeneration.
Ooh.
Do it.
Let's look at
Also,
it. Let's
do
just
it.
see. They are
Do
robes. I got some other armor. Atten, would you like armor? Oh no. Not
You
good
give
for
him the armor you were just wearing.
His normal outfit he wears is actually pretty good.
Okay. What do I look like?
Oh,
I don't
You
look
have-
correct at all considering I'm a Jedi, but you know what? It's robes.
Hey, Anakin wore all black and turned out
He
great.
did. He did.
he wore black and brown. Thank
He
you.
eventually got it right after a long period of time of not being right at all.
I'm really feeling those
And I'm
chicken.
sure
nuggets
later the
back
first
there.
crystal they'll give you is a red crystal for your lightsaber. It's like it's all
It's
they
like,
had.
it's like, well, I gotta go for it.
It's all they had at the
They were out of blue.
in one of those rooms right there. I
Yeah.
believe there's a terminal. I think you can insert your little dingle in.
Put your dingle in the slot.
Put your dick in the computer, everybody.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to fly.
Change your floppy disk to a hard drive.
I can't remember the last time I used a floppy disk.
1,000 years ago. Now let me be free. Can I be free now?
You
will
have
it
to
allow?
approach the rear entrance.
To go in the back door.
There we go.
Doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone.
That's all I care about.
Okay, here we go. It's bitch time.
Okay.
Time to bitch.
I don't know what that means, but whatever.
Bitches be tripping.
Bitches do be tripping.
It's a screaming horror.
Star Wars has a lot of like small horrors.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, what
Animals.
the fuck is that?
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has invaded us. We must pursue
There's your little friend's remote still out. Nobody's gone.
observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer.
I thought they didn't
I have
work well
managed to
together.
track the shuttle's
They
movement
don't.
across the shield network. However, the shield network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not
One
escape
would
the
think
scan.
if you had 2 robots, you could just, like, Bluetooth connect or something.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
It's a weird thing.
That's weird.
Cool.
It's all snowy.
Go away, HK. Fuck off. Like, I've been shot out of the sky too many times already.
Well, it's about to happen again.
You've
For
gotta be
fuck's
kidding
sake.
me. It's not my fault.
He's like, I know I've crashed multiple times. It's not me.
I know this keeps happening, but I swear, guys, it's not me. Like, how many times have we been shot out of the sky? This is the 3rd, I think. There's like the initial one, and then there was the one on to this planet, and that was the 3rd time.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds.
And this looks like a boss battle or something.
Yeah, you have to fight 3 HK droids at once.
That sounds horrific.
They have
I just fought a big thing.
Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences.
Maybe it'll just be fine.
You're stepping.
You sure about that?
Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification, but now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications.
I don't know if I
Necessary
want to
addendum.
communicate.
And put an end.
They're going to communicate with you.
I don't want.
I need an adult.
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi, there are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our
Now this is where we
targets.
need to get them to fight each
Egotistical
other.
boast. And there are far more of us than any one Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
It's so cold.
It looks very
Wherever you
cold.
try to run, we will be there, armed and ready. Rhetorical query. So the query you have posed to us is one we put to you. What are you doing here? We
I don't know. I just want to leave.
I don't even know. I just want to be free.
That's all I
Unnecessary
desire.
clarification. We merely wish to cripple your vessel. Once we tracked your coordinates, we were
You
able
don't
to
deserve
deploy
it.
several droids in this location. Probing query. We are, however, curious as to why you chose to come to the remnants of the polar Telos irrigation system. There is nothing here that our instruments can detect. Eager threat. But we are looking forward to extracting your motives for coming here when we place
They
you
want
in
to give you a
torture
real bad
restraints.
touch.
I don't want to get a bad touch.
Freya's leveled up.
Okay, good for her. We should do something with her.
When Kreia get thrown on our team?
They did
Whenever our ship got shot down, and now the Zabrak isn't around.
Mm-hmm. Okay, is there any power she should really have right now?
Well, she has the thing to where whenever she uses an ability, it works on. So you can keep that in mind.
Maybe.
Also, she can do the dark side powers that you will not be doing. So if you want her to do something horrible,
That was a really good ability in the previous game.
she has massive force modifiers. So if she has some
Maybe,
debuff abilities, they won't always-
maybe she should be able to stun a droid. I don't know why I feel that may be useful right about now, but I feel that may be useful. Do we concur?
Yeah, you'll be
I think
fighting
it's a good idea.
a lot.
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a really good idea.
Okay.
Boop. Well, they've already shot you twice.
They have. Rude.
It's gonna be real fast now.
There you go.
All the mines got set off by Kreia. Every single one of them.
Kreia,
Now Kreia
why...
shot in the head. He's done.
Kreia, why did you do that?
You are
Ooh.
not okay. HK50 shot you loads there. He got a critical hit and did 27 damage in one shot.
Good. Good.
Hey, could you give me an ejection of some sort?
Oh.
I feel like I just did this.
The problem is that Kreia immediately died.
Uh-huh.
And if in the future, if we have to do this again, wait, if I remember right, she can throw lightning from her fingers. I believe you gave her that ability.
We did.
And she can just do that to the mines and then not have her face into it.
Not have her okay.
Because mines are really dangerous.
Okay. Add and run. Add and just run away.
I think Adam's done.
Add and run. Limp away. Limp away, Atten. Limp away.
Now we get to wonder, where are they?
Run. Run into the snow. Survive for another day, Atten.
HK's just watching. Oh no, one's coming.
Run, Atten. You can make it. Just go. Atten, just go. Go here.
That is the way forward.
Go, Atten, go.
Ask for help, please.
Wait, what?
So if we move on and they don't allow you to go back and finish off the HK droids, then it is possible you won't be able to unlock HK-47.
What do you mean? What?
Because whenever you destroy those HK droids, you get a part that you need to use to repair HK.
We didn't search. What? What just happened? Why are we alive?
You left.
We were dead.
You ran away.
Okay.
Atten did some real cool Rambo shit, picked you up, took you away. Fine now.
I think he ran away screaming, personally.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them.
Bleeding profusely.
I sense we will come to no harm.
Pull your shepherd move. No one.
God, not another apartment!
I end up in a cell. I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
Oh, Zabrak, he's dead.
He's not okay.
It bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me find.
She's mind touching him.
Oh, so inappropriate.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah, with the fear is mingled guilt.
She sees all.
It squirms in you like a worm.
She sees lots for a blind woman.
It's gonna reach inside your mind and touch it.
So I assume if we kill the HK-50s, we get a part that we will need later, right?
Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, He will not care.
You can't tell him, please.
So we learned through context there that he's guilty of a terrible crime.
Adam,
he
what
doesn't
did
let
you
to
do?
talk about it.
Less of you. I hardly think.
What'd you do to
She's
the
like-
Jedi?
Still, there is
She's
no
like, it's
shame
fine,
that you
because
are.
if you're a Jedi, you'll
Your
forgive him, and if
ways
you're not,
war
then
with
he
the
won't give a
past.
shit, so
I
you're
mean,
fine either way.
that's entirely true.
I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who
What
wage
price?
war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you
fuck
hold
is
of the
Atris?
Jedi, know that if you
Bitch.
disobey me,
Ah, okay.
that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scowl like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a
Very
slippery
long.
one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet.
It's that Destiny stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be your pawn, but I still
That's
think
like
you've
kind
got
of
the wrong
a
man.
theme in Star Wars on. It's kind, you know.
But someone has to
It's
fly
like
the
it's
ship.
in
and
everything.
The Force is a
Always.
hard
A little bit.
safety.
Just a little bit.
Just kind of a little
Our
bit.
path brought us here for a reason, and now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No.
Have wasted enough time.
No, wave your hand and now
You're stupid. I don't feel like explaining to you.
Now distract.
Go to sleep.
A critical
Like, I will not explain anything to anyone ever.
At no point until like maybe the end of the game, and then we'll see.
Maybe. If you've been really...
If you're a good little boy, I'll maybe tell you things.
It's very fitting that you're going to be wearing opposites to Atris. She gets to have a
I
long
promise I'm
walk.
good. Oh, she's walking a long way.
Mhm. She gets to have a long
I did
walk.
not expect to see
Star
you
Wars
again
is
after
very
the day of
awkward
your
with the long
sentencing.
walks
I
to
thought
go
you
talk
had
to a
taken the exile's
person.
path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
Why have you returned?
I want my ship.
I want my slaves and my ship.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship.
That's mine now.
Unless you're admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Listen, I was just there.
Mm.
Just because I was there right before it blew up means nothing.
So you could be like, I admit nothing.
I guess Distraction was an accident. I admit nothing. We're just trying to change the conversation.
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what.
Don't
caused the
you hurt my
destruction of the
baby.
Paragus facility.
They have big cutters.
You keep your goddamn dirty hands off my ship, bitch.
Wait a minute,
If
get
it is
it.
your ship, perhaps I
Why
should
does
request
everybody
you
not
to
want me to
what
have my
happened
ship?
and
They want me to
why
be
you
as
destroyed
far
the
away from it
facility
as
and murdered all the
possible.
miners stationed there.
Give me my ship or I'll murder everyone here.
You can be real dark side.
It's like, I will fucking murder you.
Again, you insist it is your ship.
It is mine
but it has
now.
had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware.
Yes, and I am
You
the
have
current
no claim
one.
over it. Even
That's
if you
how it
did,
works.
The destruction you have already caused
Once the game
demands that
ends,
you
then
be
somebody
tried
else
and
will
punished
get
for
it.
what you
That's
have
how this
done.
works, lady.
I don't know about that. Shepard had the Normandy for all 3 games.
He had the he had 2 Normandies, remember?
Yeah.
The second one was really the only one that belonged to him. And the first one was just kind of, he had it.
Alone.
Yeah.
And the Alliance came in and scraped off all the fucking pretty.
They scraped off all the fucking shiny they could find. If there was some shiny, they scraped it right off. Trial again.
So Atris was a member. Oh, she has your lightsaber.
I want it!
It's actually yours. She thought she'd show it to you. She's like, Eric, I have this. You can't have it.
You can't. I'm over here and you're
I have always
not.
kept it as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I've kept
So
it
she was a
I
member of the
wouldn't
Jedi
forget your
Council, and she
arrogance
was
and
the
your
head of
insults
the
to the
trial
order.
that prosecuted you.
It's like, well, you know what? I don't even remember what I did, so there.
Well, my mind is all scrambled and stuff. You end up getting flashbacks later.
I'm sure.
So could you give me my lightsaber? Give me my ship and my
Fight
lightsaber.
for it.
Could you just give me everything I
If you do not
desire?
wish to fight,
I have a feeling the
then
answer is
answer my
no.
questions. What happened at Paragus?
It blew up!
The conversations with her go so interesting directions, depending on like what alignment you have.
It's like, it fucking blew up, okay?
Something
It just
very
happened.
different. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
No, I don't. I just told you.
I really hate listening to this bitch talk.
I call her bitch. So, Paragus was the main fuel supplier for Telos.
Yeah.
Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station can
Yeah.
its orbit. It will crash into the planet and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
Well, you know what? Okay. That's gonna happen now. What do you want me to do about that? What would you like me to do? I don't have a time machine.
You can't say that. You can just be like, so what?
What do you want me to do?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
Well, I don't even remember, so whatever.
You could just say the Sith destroyed Paragus, because I mean they did.
You did not
What do you mean?
open fire on Paragus.
I didn't. I made the other decision, lady.
You speak truly. You have encountered.
Yeah,
the
there was a
Sith.
man that belched at
With
me.
scars on you, and you encountered them
You
on
did.
Paragus. But what
His
they
dark
did there,
belchy.
That's all I think of when I see Scion now.
I don't remember any of that.
No, you don't. But that's what I think of now whenever I see him, just a belching man.
Belching swab.
There are no more Jedi, except I. Like you, they turned from the Order, and now only I remain. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
There's a lot of options that are correct. I also just want my shit back. This is true.
Whatever force they can bring to bear, it will matter not. If they face a true Jedi, they shall fall.
I don't know if that's how that works, personally.
You offer your aid after turning your back on me?
I don't know. I'm feeling kind of
The Jedi
light
is not
side.
something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that. Something you never seem to understand.
Lady? How many people you got asking to help?
You really think she's important?
Yeah.
Get real meta on her. Be like, bitch, you seem to forget I'm the protagonist.
Her nickname is very well deserved. She gets worse over time, by the way.
Oh, fun.
I need
God,
nothing.
fuck you.
Except your departure from this place. I was wrong to even permit you to remain this long. I have your ship. I will return
Good.
it to you. You must leave here before
You got what
place
you
us in
want.
jeopardy.
You're not getting your lightsaber, though.
I'm sure. I never was. If I could have ruined you further, I would have.
I want to ruin you.
You shall find them north of here, in one of the
To
old
tell you what kind of
irrigation
person
chambers.
Atris is,
They have not
whenever
been
you were on
harmed.
trial,
They are
she
free to
was
leave as well.
pushing hard for you to be executed. And then the other Jedi were like, "We don't."
That
do
doesn't. That doesn't sound like something the Jedi would do. You know?
Yeah, she was overruled by the rest of the council. It was like, "We do not
Take
execute
your
people."
ship, then. I don't care where
But
you
she
go,
was like,
just
"I really
leave
want
this
him
place.
executed."
Leave Telos.
How
We
nice.
shall remove him, mistress. Come with us.
Okay.
They watch you with their weird eyes.
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Oh God.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask.
I just died.
Exile, I've never
What are you
seen
doing?
another affect you so strongly. Did you?
I just started like choking.
Jedi have
What?
such attraction.
Why do you keep dying when we play this game?
And the galaxy?
And it's always for different reasons. But you always do start just dying.
I stood
It's fine. Good.
So
I don't
certain of
understand.
it, I doubted
My eyes are
myself.
watering.
He
What
chose
did you
revenue
write?
of
What
Jedi to
happened?
counsel over. Now I am tired.
What are you doing
I will
over
tell the
there?
others you are not to be disturbed.
By the way, it was implied that Atris wanted to jump your bones as well.
Oh, of course.
And then she hated the fact that you made her feel horny. Because the Jedi aren't supposed to feel horny.
She
But you
sounds
could-
very
you-
Sithy to me.
You could jump.
Yeah,
You could.
she's entering a dark room full of red stuff.
You could jump the handmaiden's
Lights
bones in
on.
revenge, though.
We haven't met the handmaiden yet.
We'll do that next time. This is a good stopping point. Boop. I save.
Goodbye, everybody. You have a wonderful time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Retweet the bell.
Oh, I hate hearing those words. I hate it.
You know you love it, Jordan.
No.